Hello, guys. Today we're going to read a book called Down on the Farm with Grover, featuring Jim Henson's Sesame Street Muppets. Oh, there's Big Bird and the Count and Cookie Monster and Bert and Ernie's there. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. I love these characters. Down on the Farm with Grover by Ray Sifford, illustrated by Eleanor Mill. One spring day, everyone was surprised to see Grover coming down Sesame Street wearing overalls and a big straw hat.
"Hello, everybody,"
called Grover.
"Guess what I am going to be? A farmer! My uncle wants me to take care of his farm on the weekend while he is away."
Do you know how to be a farmer, Grover?" asked Bert.
"Oh, I am sure that being a farmer is easy,"
he answered.
"I lovable furry old Grover, I can do it."
And he waved goodbye. When Grover arrived at his uncle's farm, he saw a farmhouse and a big barn with animals in the barnyard. He saw the fruit trees. His uncle also showed him the fields where vegetables grew every year.
"There are so many things a farmer has to do,"
Grover's uncle told him.
"I'll show you what they are."
And look, there's Grover. He's got all of his books and even his radio. And look, it even looks like his barbecue he's brought to the farm. I think Grover is going to have a good time. What do you think, class? Oh, and look, there's his uncle with all of the farm animals, the cow and the pig. Looks like Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. And the chickens and the goose. Oh, this is going to be great. So his uncle showed him how to feed the chickens and how to fetch hay for the cows and the horses in the stable. And then Grover's uncle showed him how to milk the cow.
"Taking care of animals is only part of the farmer's job," Grover's uncle told him. "There is also farm machinery to run, like a tractor and plow. After you've plowed the furrows in the field, you can plant the seeds that will grow into vegetables, such as corn and potatoes and string beans."
Finally, after Grover's uncle had shown Grover all the chores to do on the farm, he drove away.
"Now I am Grover the farmer,"
thought Grover, as he waved goodbye to his uncle. The next morning, it was time to feed the animals again.
"Wait a minute," said Grover. "I bet these cute little animals are tired of all that old hay and oats. I will fix them something special and delicious."
So Grover cooked his own favorite foods for the animals to eat. Grover took the food to the barn. Do you think that they liked the people food, class?
"Hello, everybody.
Here is your breakfast," he called to the animals.
"I made you some of my favorite things: hamburgers and pizza and milkshakes and spaghetti and ice cream."
Grover was surprised that none of the animals wanted the food he had cooked. I wonder why. Then Grover tried to milk the cow.
"Oh my goodness," he said. "I wonder why there is no milk coming out."
Oh no, Grover's having a difficult time, it looks like. Next, he tried to clean the pig pen.
"Oh, this is very messy," said Grover.
"Oops!" He tripped over his bucket and fell headfirst into the mud.
"Huh,"
he thought.
"Being a farmer is harder than I actually thought."
Oh no, there he is on the ground. Poor Grover. However, Grover the farmer was not discouraged. He climbed up on the tractor and began to plow the field. But he couldn't remember how to stop. cried Grover as he crashed into the chicken coop. Oh no, Grover. Oh no. Finally, Grover began to plant. These tiny seeds will grow up into squash and corn and beans and peas and tomatoes, he said. Isn't that wonderful? Hello, birdies, Grover called to a flock of birds flying above him. The birds flew down onto the field and began eating the seeds that Grover had planted. Oh no, Grover! So Grover had to plant the seeds all over again. At last, thought Grover, at last, the crops are planted and nothing else can go wrong. All at once, it began to rain. It rained and rained and rained. When the rain stopped, the wind began to blow. It blew and blew and blew. Grover looked at what the rain and wind had done to the farm. Being a farmer is much harder than I thought. As the sky cleared, Grover looked up and saw, what do you think he saw, class? That's right, he saw all his friends from Sesame Street hurrying toward him. Oh no, said Grover, here comes everybody. What will my friends say when they see this mess? Oh no, I am so embarrassed. Oh. But Grover's friends pitched right in to help him. And by the time Grover's uncle came home from the farm, everything was all fixed and the chores were almost done. Look at there. There's Big Bird helping to feed the chickens. And look, there's Cookie Monster. What do you think he's doing? That's right, eating a cookie. And it looks like Ernie and Bert are helping to plant the seeds up there. And Sully Monster is helping up with the roof. Oh, this is so nice of all of Grover's friends. And just in time for his uncle to come home too. And when fall came, the Sesame Street gang returned to help with the harvest. They picked the fruits from the trees and the vegetables from the field. Then they loaded the fruit and vegetables onto the farm wagon to be taken into town to be sold at the market. Oh, I am a good farmer after all, said Grover. Oh, I am so proud. And there's Grover with all of his bushels of fruit and vegetables and all of the eggs. Oh my gosh, and look at all of the milk. Even Oscar the Grouch is helping with the corn. Oh, it turned out great in the end, and Grover was a good farmer after all. The end. Boy, wasn't that a great book? I can't wait until the next story. Until then, guys, see you later. Mr. DePage signing off. Now remember, you are smart, you are special, and you can do anything. Bye, guys.